Catch 22 here, guys. I'm Bill, and I'm doing something a little different. For my subscribers, you know that I mainly fish on this channel, but I've decided to include some of my other outdoor interests onto the channel, and that includes, you know, whether you want to call it bushcraft or just plain camping or hiking, but I like playing outside, so I thought I'd incorporate that. And I'm when it comes to bushcraft or survivalist lifestyle, I don't claim to be any type of professional or expert, but I do enjoy it, and I thought I'd share some of that with you guys. So the first thing I want to show you guys is a new subscription box that I subscribe to. It's called Mystery SHTF Gear. Okay, there's a couple reasons I chose this box in comparison to a lot of others. There's several boxes out there that cater to this type of box or this type of interest. The reasons I went with SHTF or Shit Hit the Fan, one is the name. It's kind of fun to say Shit Hit the Fan. Two, price. You know, this is, I believe, the cheapest box you can get. So this is a basic box. It cost me $19.99 a month. Three, you know, I took a look at several of the past boxes of each company, and Shit Hit the Fan seems to have put in items that I think I would use more consistently than the other companies. So that's why I chose Shit Hit the Fan. It's $19.99 a month, like I said, and once a month this gets delivered to you, and it's filled with knives, fire starting implements, MREs, you know, that type of stuff. Enough about the service, let's get into the box. Let's open her up. Let's see what I got in my first box. Okay, so just like the other boxes, you get a card letting you know what's in the box. I believe this also lets you know what's in the next tiers as well. And then on the back, it gives you a tip of the month. SHTF survival tip of the month. When you find yourself in a survival situation, remember to stop, calm down, stay calm, and prioritize your actions based on the situation. Consider these first: urgent medical needs, signaling for rescue, shelter and fire, finding water. Food is not a first priority. Okay, so this gives you the basic box and it gives you the pro box details. We have a basic box, so let's go through that. We have microcord. So this is like paracord, but it's micro and small and thin. And this, you know, cordage is always a huge thing when you're out and about. I think that looks great. I think this will be really useful. So I'm happy with that. Very cool. We have a pair of tough shears, which is really cool. It's made for cutting through bandages, but these are really tough. You can pretty much cut through just about anything with these, including bone. So be careful. But those are pretty cool, pretty nifty to have. Cut resistant gloves. So that's these right here. So that's pretty cool. By M48 Ops. Cut resistant gloves. So a little protection on your hands. Wow. I don't know if you can see that material, stretching it out. It's pretty tough. I don't know how resistant it is. I gotta tell you one thing, they're a little snug. But then again, I don't have the daintiest of hands. Okay, they're on there now. It's on there. So, I wouldn't wear these gloves for warmth, that's for sure. but they're pretty cool looking, and they're cut resistant. Let's see. Not a single mark. I'm not laying in with too much force, but this is a fairly new knife. It's fairly sharp. Should be making some type of tear, but it's not. So I would agree. These gloves are indeed cut resistance. So cool. If I'm ever in a knife fight, I'll be sure to wear these. So careful when you're taking them off. They kind of work like Chinese finger cuffs. If you pull at the tips, it just locks in. But that's pretty neat. I'm digging that. What's next? Response pack. Oh, that is cool. I didn't think I'd be getting a bag. So, that is pretty neat. It's a M48 Ops tactical response bag. So that's pretty cool. Tons of loops and lashes to attach your gear to on the outside. I can tell you right now, just by feeling the material, it's pretty well made. It's a thicker nylon base. Plenty of pockets for storage. Open it up. You know, nothing. It's not overly large. This is maybe for like a little hike through the woods, on a trail maybe. I'm pretty impressed. I can see attaching this to a bigger pack for longer trips. Yep, it's got the spots to do so. I'm impressed by this bag, guys. Keep in mind, I only paid $20 for the box. So I got the bag, I got the gloves, I've got the cordage, I've got the shears, I've got one more thing, and look at that. A Bushmaster utility knife. That's this right here. Okay, it's got a little knife, nice sheath, plastic clip, put it on your belt. Bushmaster series. You can see the logo. It's not a bad knife. Handle's a little bit small, blade's a little bit thin, but the length is nice. Here's what I normally am using. So you can see that the handle is a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. Not so much the length, but like the beefiness. You know, this fits in my hand really nice, feels really good. This one is not horrible, but I can't see myself doing the things I do with that knife. You know, I can't see myself batoning wood with this, but to have a knife out there. Okay, we're congratulated for having this piece of cutlery. And there's some items for care and storage, blade maintenance, sharpening your blade, so that's nice. Okay, not bad. It's fairly sharp. So not a bad little knife, especially for this kit and the price I paid. Okay, so a nice little utility knife. The sheath. Not a bad box. I'm pretty impressed with this first box. So, If I had gone up to the Pro Box, I would have gotten a machete, I would have gotten a fire starter kit, I would have gotten a hammock, a hat, and what else? Some type of bungee cord thing. So even that sounds cool. The knife, the cord, the shears, cut-resistant gloves, and the tactical bag, $19.99. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. The retail value of this box is $43.94, according to them. So not a bad value. Not a bad value at all. And some pretty neat items. And quite honestly, I'm looking forward to putting to use. Wow, guys. This is pretty cool. Alright. You guys know the drill. If you got anything out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do a lot of these. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions about the gear or want to let me know that you want to see more of this type of stuff on this channel, leave a comment. Let me know. But in the meantime, this is Catch 22. I'm Bill. Thanks for watching. So shit hits the fan. Mystery gearbox is just that. I suppose, you know, if shit hit the fan, you need some gear to handle it, I suppose. And with our political situation at the moment, this can happen any day. So I had to subscribe and get my gear.